In this video we're going to have a look at creating a lead magnet using the website canva.com. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to create a magazine style lead magnet or a port that you can give away. Now the reason I'm using Canva is you can make very attractive lead magnets that are very easy to do and look really professional, and then when you finish with them you can actually print it off as a PDF, or you can print it off as a printing PDF. So you could take that PDF document then to a printer and get a physical copy created if you want to. So to do that, if you just come over to canva.com, at the minute, once you get set up on an account, if you come down to the menu here on the left hand side, if you just go to find templates, and if you search, and then what I've done here is I have just searched for magazines, and these are all templates that has popped up. So in this case I am just going to use this one here. I'm just going to show you how easy it is to edit and how to work with. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take content from my blog and use it as an article in one of these magazine layouts. So I'm just going to wait for this magazine to load up. I'm just going to pause the video until it does so, and then I'm going to show you how to work with it. So here we are with the template loaded. Now before you actually get to this page, there'll be a kind of a page will pop up and it'll say if you want to edit the template. So you have to click the green button up here in the right hand corner, and then you'll be taken to this page. So I have done that in the previous page and it's taken me, opened up the template for me. So if you look here, we have the front cover, we have like your introduction or your opening article or your table of contents page, and then you have a series of different layouts. Now if any of these didn't suit your magazine, or you wanted to create a particular style over and over again, it's very easy to do. So for example, if I didn't want to use this page here, it's just a simple matter of just clicking the trash can and getting rid of it. So that page is going to be deleted now from, say I don't want this one either, I'm just going to click trash can. Okay, so now I have these pages, I have 3 left. So for example, now if I wanted to create, I was happy with this layout and this was the kind of layout I was going to run with through the rest of my lead magnet. It's just a matter of copying this page and just cloning it. And it'll put it here at the very bottom. So now I've gone from 3 pages, I've gone to 4 pages. So again, what you can do is before you actually put all the content in, you can actually create all your pages first. So for example, then maybe if I wanted to create another copy of this page, I'm just going to select copy. So as you can see here, these two are together, one after the other. But for example, if I wanted to maybe change the layout of that, and I wanted to have maybe one of these white pages between these blue pages, if that's what I wanted to do, it's only a matter of clicking on the up or down arrows. So I can move this page up, and as you can see here, Canvas just changed the order of them there. So I've gone from a blue, white, blue. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a blog post, and I don't need these images here because I don't want them. So I'm just going to delete these. So we just click on each image once. You can get rid of these. Now, so in the case of Canva, if you want, you can search for the content that they have on the website already and use the images. Now some of these are free, some of these are paid, and depends on what level you sign up. There is a free version of Canva and then there's a membership you can sign up for too, which will include some of the images, so you won't have to pay for these images. But if you have the free membership, you will see a price tag come up with some of the images, and you'll have to pay $1 for each time you would use that image. So I'm just going to select this one here, I'm just going to drag it in, put it in that one, and then Canva just automatically drops into the right layout. So if I was going to use this one, I just slot it in there. It's just a matter of clicking on each image and just dragging it across. So if I could select that one, so there you go, that is the image has changed on this column. Now if you wanted to, you could actually just click on this image formatting box here and just delete it completely, and then what you can do is if you double click in each of the text boxes, you can actually drag all that text box over so you could completely fill up this page with text. But I'm not going to do that now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to work at this blog post I have here on the Write.com blog, and it's how to create fictional characters. So I'm just going to use this as a title of the article. Just to show you how easy it is to edit the templates they have here. So you just double click in the text box, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to Control Alt and delete this out. And then I've put my title in, and that's how easy it is to work around with the template. So I'm just going to zoom in further because the text is a bit small. Okay, so I'm just going to go up to the page I was working on. Okay, so I just double click in each text box. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the first paragraph from the blog post over here and I'm just going to use it. Now you could do this with any written content you had. It could be PLR magazines, it could be blog posts, it could be an ebook or something that you've written, and it's just a matter of just copying and pasting into the template here. And just wait for the text to settle in. So there you go. So as you can see here, that is how easy it is to use the magazine template, and how to make your, if you just got that as a simple Word document, while it could be good, I'm sure you can see here by using the magazine layout how professional it looks and how it just takes on a far better appearance and looks, more expensive, more valuable, and somebody probably pay more attention to getting their content in one of these kind of templates rather than just getting a simple kind of Word or PDF that's slapped together and exported. So again, how easy it is to change. I'm just going to change the front cover here. So just again, double click. Again, this text is too big, so I'm just going to scale it back a bit. And then the great thing too with these canvas, you can just drag these boxes around and resize them to whatever you want to do. Just make it a bit smaller. It's still too big. A bit smaller. So there you go. I just scale it a wee bit here. You can see how good this lead magnet would look if I was giving it away to somebody. So again, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to change this image here. So what I'm just going to use this image here. I'm just going to drag it across to show you. So if I select on the image here, I'm just going to delete the one that's here already. And it's giving me this background. It's just a matter of just dragging over the image, and then Canva then will lay it perfectly in the template for me. So as you can see here, that cover's completely changed, and I'm sure you can see here how professional that looks if you're giving this away to someone as a lead magnet. So that's how easy it is to work with Canva. You know, if you've done much work with Microsoft Word and that, you'll be very aware of, you know, how to use text boxes and how to edit the text in boxes and drag in images and stuff like that. But if you just want to leave the template as it is and just drag the images across to place them here and make your own version of this magazine. Now when it comes to downloading it, it's just a simple matter of clicking the download button, and Canva is going to ask you if you would like all the pages or you'd like some of them. So of course you'd want all the pages. So you can actually print it off as a PDF version, which is the print one. So you could take this digital file to a printer and get them to print off a physical version of this lead magnet, or if you just select the drop down menu, or you can just go for the standard PDF. This will be the digital version. So you can select that, then again all pages, click download, and that'll download it to your desktop on your laptop or your computer or your Mac or whatever you're working on. And that is how to use canva.com to create an amazing looking lead magnet that I'm sure will look very, very professional. You know, if you look at I had taken one of the layouts for the covers. I'm sure that is one of the layouts of the magazine covers I've taken from Canva, and I'm sure you can see how great it looks on the page here. So that is how easy it is to create a lead magnet using canva.com. Okay.